recognition to a Southwest employee. His name is Chad Johnson, and he's standing over here at the podium. He has no idea what's happening.
I don't.
I'm based here in Minnesota, and I was on the last flight of the evening coming into Minnesota in the winter, and I left my laptop on board, and I drove all the way home before realizing it. I came back, it was about 11 o'clock at night, the plane had been towed to the hangar, and I went to the baggage claim office in a panic because I'm also an author, and my second book was about 80% finished, and it was only on the laptop. So, Chad was called on his radio. He had to go all the way out to the hangar in the winter. He had to get a set of stairs to go up to the airplane, open up the door, and my laptop was not where I said it was. So he searched the entire plane, and he found it in the very last row. And he came out, and he gave it to me, and I was about to cry, and I tried to tip him, and he said, "No, thank you, it's my job." And I said, "No, really, here you go." And he said, "No, it's my job. I appreciate it, but thanks." So I would like to recognize him. I also write for a magazine, and I wrote an article about, it's called Do Something Different. And Chad did something to me that was very different from other airlines, and so I'm here surprising him by giving him a copy of the magazine that he appeared in. And while I was in line at security, I met this lady who's a writer for Huffington Post, and she's going to cover this next week in the Huffington Post.
Chad! Woo! Chad!
Thank you.
And then here is.
Would this experience have ever happened on United Airlines? Not in a million years. I would love to get a picture of you and Chad.
This lady right here said this never happens on United.